G'day girls. Steve here, getting weird looks. Yeah, well, as you can gather, back in Cambodia. All went well the first night. Got there, a little bit of fun trying to surprise someone. Wouldn't answer a phone. Found out both daughters had their phones on them, weren't doing the right thing, but just didn't leave her phone anyway. But managed to get hold of her. So got angry with me because I surprised her again. As you know, I don't tell anybody I'm coming, just surprise them all the time. So that was rather good. And yeah, from there caught up and told me they're having a birthday for the daughter and her son, which turned 1 on the 5th of October. The daughter had her birthday on the 6th, so they combined the two together. It was good. And when I turned up, basically told she's ducking and weaving. Right behind me. Yeah, told her not to say anything. I'll be there present from her when I get there. So that was alright. Managed to get there, and I went to a KTV, karaoke TV place. Not my kind of thing, but it was their birthday, that's what they were doing, so that was fine. And when we got there, told them all the others to go in, because 2 of them knew I was there, but that was about it. And told them there's a present outside for them. So not to say the 2 girls, 2 daughters, really a bit on the excited side. We would have carried on, because they hadn't seen me for 12 months, but anyway, I got there for that, so that was good. Not my sort of cup of tea. Karaoke, TV, drink, eat, sing along. If you've ever been to one, you'll know what I'm talking about, but that's what they do. Fair enough. So my first day in Cambodia, or back in Cambodia, it was pretty good. Had a couple of drinks, went to my usual first day hangout, burger and beer bar, Aussie XL Cafe, always number 1. So they had a little bit of a change there, but still ended up a leisurely first day. Night time, I think we left about midnight from the birthday party, so let the kids get on with their little party. They rocked on till about 4 o'clock in the morning, so they weren't too happy about that. So yeah, that's an update on what I've done so far. This, as you can gather by the last video, I actually am here. Made it here, a little bit of trip. I am using the GoPro Hero 7. Been using this a lot more than my bigger camera. It's a lot easier to use, so we'll find out how it goes. It's easier to edit with this because it's an MP4 file. On my other Sony camera, it is an MT2S, and I'm not using the 2.7 or 4K resolution, as my old laptop does not work with them both. Found that out. That's why I never put the whole well, I found out the hard way when it was too late, of course. After I got into Cambodia and had a look at it through, tried to edit through the computer wouldn't handle it, couldn't handle it. The file size, the resolution and everything, so went back to using 1080, which seems to be working quite well. So whether I'm wasting anything or not trying to go to 4K, but my computer at home will probably, or should handle that quite well. It is good computer, my desktop. So we'll see how that all goes. So just walking down Riverside now, just taking in the ambience. It's early afternoon or mid-afternoon to late afternoon. Don't ask me what time it is because I don't know. So anyway, that's where I am at the moment. My trip back to Cambodia. I'll catch up with a few others. Came in right on Phnom Penh, which is their little celebration, and so it was traffic. First up was quite horrendous getting from the airport. Normally it's about a 40-minute to maybe an hour if I'm unlucky. Took me 2 hours from the airport to the hotel. That's from the time I got into the tuk-tuk and to the time I got out of it. That was horrendous. But we got there, managed the hotel. I'll get my review of the hotel up and done. Sorting through all the files and that, and changing the GoPro from the 4K, 2K down to a 1080 so I can edit while I'm on the go. And I have got another camera I've been using, a new 360 camera, which I'll use that on another project I'm looking at, trying to get into a lot of that. It looks really good, love it. So you've probably seen a few virtual reality or VR channels. They got their stuff going. Looks absolutely awesome. The time lapse or time warp, time speed, whatever you want to do, on the GoPro Hero 7. Yeah, get it right. When I put it down, you see it only came out in 720, not the 1080. So that was a bit annoying. So I'll have to look at recropping all that when the time comes. So still a little bit to do. Still a little bit to learn. Night time, this is really good. The sound is really good on this. The microphone done really well. A lot of pluses. A couple of dislikes. That's when they go into time warp or time motion. It just reduces the resolution down, or the frame size down to 4:3, which sort of defeats the purpose. Would have preferred it to stay at the 16:9 wide angle or widescreen, but can't change that. It is what it is. That's probably the biggest hate I've got of it. But overall, quite enjoying it. I've been using this a lot more than my bigger one. It's a lot easier to handle. Overall, night time, it's good. Nowhere near as good as my big Sony, so can't compare the two on as far as that's concerned. And yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll catch up with you in my next vlog, which will probably be about hotel. Ciao for now.